From the time Hemaraj Land and Development Public Company Limited began to plan its first industrial estates more than 25 years ago, the company recognized that to be successful, we had to meet or exceed our customers' expectations every day. Our commitment to excellence enabled Hemaraj to develop a series of world-class industrial estates, utilities and infrastructures, primarily on Thailand's vibrant Eastern Seaboard. As we developed our 8 industrial estates, covering the area of more than 41,829 rai, or 16,732 acres, we pioneered the concept of industrial clustering and installed the right infrastructure to best serve each cluster. And in 1992, Hemaraj listed on the Stock Exchange of Thailand. The success of this philosophy is self-evident, as more than 630 companies have invested $26 billion to construct 960 factories that serve as their production bases in Southeast Asia. As a result, Hemaraj has become the preferred destination for international companies in a wide range of industries that are looking to establish a production base to serve Thailand and Southeast Asia. Hemaraj's locations on Thailand's Eastern Seaboard are very close to the country's largest deep-sea container port at Lamshabang, as well as Suvarnabhumi International Airport. The proximity to Thailand's major air and sea ports facilitates production for export and makes Hemaraj's industrial estates ideal for customers targeting international markets. According to the 5th Economic Development Plan, Hemaraj decided to build integrated private industrial estates. Our mission aims to develop Thailand to be one of the best economic hubs in the region. Hemaraj Chonburi Industrial Estate and Hemaraj Chonburi Industrial Estate 2, with combined area over 4,517 rai, or 1,804 acres, are accessible from several major highways and are located in close proximity to Lamshabang Deep-Sea Port, making these estates good choices for companies in the electronics and auto parts clusters. Hemaraj Eastern Industrial Estate Maplaput, with a total area over 3,548 rai, or 1,419 acres, adjacent to the National Petrochemical Complex, is an ideal location for companies in the petrochemical and steel cluster, offering pipe rack rental to support interconnected feedstock and an on-site power plant. Eastern Seaboard Industrial Estate Rayong, with an area of more than 9,519 rai, or 3,807 acres, and Hemaraj Eastern Seaboard Industrial Estate with an area of 8,113 rai, or 3,245 acres, comprise Hemaraj's world-class automotive cluster. The 2 estates are in close proximity to Thailand's deep-sea port. Hemaraj Rayong Industrial Land, covering an area of 3,438 rai, or 1,375 acres, serves as Hemaraj's plastics, rubber and consumer products cluster. Hemaraj Saraburi Industrial Land, which spans 3,619 rai, or 1,448 acres, serves as Hemaraj's electronics cluster. Several Hemaraj industrial estates provide free zones to facilitate exporters, as they receive permission from the Customs Department to import into Thailand or bring into an IEAT-free zone merchandise and raw materials for production, trade or service offering without any restriction that importation of such material is limited to business operators. All of Hemaraj's industrial estates are staffed not only with support staff, but with a team of professional engineers that control and monitor all systems in our industrial estates and to make sure that any problems that arise are dealt with professionally and in a timely manner. Hemaraj's industrial estates have attracted many industries, including petrochemical and 5 of the largest automotive original equipment manufacturers such as Ford, Mazda, General Motors, Suzuki and SAIC for the MG brand, who selected Hemaraj as their production base in the region. Our automotive cluster is also home to more than 218 automotive parts and component manufacturers who serve both the domestic and export markets. In 1999, Hemaraj offered its first ready-built factory for rent for small and medium entrepreneurs. The product has proven extremely popular due to its flexibility and expandability, and demand has grown to more than 600,000 square meters. Ready-built factories for rent are available at all our industrial estates and are available in 3 types. Attached factories are available in areas of 500 to 2,800 square meters. Detached factories range from 2,000 to 6,000 square meters and are designed as single buildings. Both attached and detached factories have clear height of 9 meters, with natural ventilation systems and natural light, as well as separate office areas. Floor loading can take up to 5 tons per square meter, and standard fixtures consist of roller power shutter doors, fire alarms, and smoke detectors. The third type of ready-built factories is built to suit, which covers areas of more than 10,000 square meters. Investors can design these factories to suit their requirements. The combination of high quality and variety of sizes of ready-built factories, as well as our experienced Hemaraj management team, has contributed to the growing number of customers who rent our ready-built factory. In 2012, Hemaraj began offering warehouses for rent at 4 logistics parks to meet the growing demand for logistics services and storage in the automotive and logistics industries. Hemaraj logistics parks provide warehouses for rent of more than 100,000 square meters. These rental properties offer high flexibility to investors. Hemaraj is committed to operating our industrial estates in harmony with nature, and we take great pride in our efforts to protect the environment. We have planned and laid out the basic infrastructure to be sufficient for factories and neighbouring communities. On top of that, there are 5 natural water resources nearby. Hemaraj has invested in the power business through joint ventures with Glow Energy, which includes Gecko One and Glow IPP and Gulf Japan Power, or GJP NLL, to supply power to the companies in the industrial estates. Hemaraj is also investing in 8 more power plants to generate a sustainable power supply for the country. Hemaraj recently partnered with Gulf Energy Development to develop 6 solar rooftop projects. The total capacity from all 6 units will reach 598.25 kilowatt peak or kWp. These 6 units are the first solar projects in Thailand to be installed on rooftops of warehouses and ready-built factories within an industrial estate. Hemaraj also invested in WHA hydropower project in the Lao People's Democratic Republic as another power supply resource. In addition to power generation, Hemaraj also produces our own clean water to supply to factories in the industrial estates. Hemaraj has implemented a constructed wetland wastewater treatment system that is based on an initiative of His Majesty King Bhumibol Adulyadej. The system is environmentally friendly and reduces energy consumption. And the treated wastewater is clean enough to be recycled by factories for gardening purposes. Hemaraj also established Thailand's first private and real-time environmental monitoring and control centre to provide real-time processing of environmental reports. Since our first day of operation, it has been Hemaraj's highest priority to serve the needs of manufacturers and investors in Hemaraj industrial estates. As part of our effort to facilitate investors, we established Hemaraj value-added service centres to assist investors with many services such as procurement and recruitment. Our industrial estates include plazas with banks, restaurants, convenience stores, car rentals and office space. There is also a 24-hour clinic with emergency teams standing by. Furthermore, at Hemaraj Training Centre, there are year-round training programs and seminar facilities available to all customers. And to protect our customers and their investments, Hemaraj has security guards at the entrances, and we have teams patrolling around all our industrial estates. We also offer a free-of-charge recruitment service by allowing companies to post job vacancies on Hemaraj job boards and website. In 2004, Hemaraj launched Bangkok's most luxurious condominium development, the Park Chitlom, which has won awards from CNBC and Bloomberg Television for architectural design of the best high-rise condominium development in 2008. In addition to developing industrial land, utilities and property, Hemaraj is committed to contributing to the continued development of the Thai economy and Thai society. Hemaraj recognizes the importance of supporting local communities, particularly in the area of education, and engages in numerous activities to enhance opportunities for student development. Each year, Hemaraj organizes school contribution programs, grants student scholarships, and organizes an art camp and contest. Hemaraj also provides funding for teacher fellowships and train-the-trainer programs for schools in the Eastern Seaboard area. At the community level, Hemaraj shares our practical know-how with villagers to help make them more self-sufficient. We also arrange annual medical visits to communities located near Hemaraj industrial estates and provide job opportunities for local residents. Over the years, Hemaraj has demonstrated its commitment to sustainable growth by practicing good corporate governance and working closely with local communities to support their needs. We are proud to have been honoured with many highly regarded awards for environmental management and corporate social responsibility. We are proud to be the leading industrial estate developer in Thailand. We work closely with our customers to ensure that our products and services meet their demands. And we will continue to seek out innovative industrial solutions that will enable us to earn their trust for years to come. In doing so, we can achieve our goal of helping to enhance Thailand's economic growth. We are thankful to our valuable customers and business partners who contribute so much to our successes. Hemaraj Land and Development Public Company Limited, world-class industrial estates, utilities, power and property solutions.